put SL next to your name to help Zara out.
Yep, okay, so, are the people that are presently squad leaders in this lobby people that are gonna be squad leading? So we got Johnson, Wolf, and no one else yet. I know Johnny wanted to be another squad leader, and then Schwartz also wanted to be another squad leader.
Johnson.
Yeah, somebody... Oh yeah, you have squad leader, but I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I joined a squad.
Okay, so let's see. So we have Johnny, me, Wolf.S, you're squad leading. Good talk.
I can pick the rest of myself if you guys want.
I'm just trying to figure out who actually is, because I think we have no shortage of volunteers. I'm just trying to see. Wolf, are you there? Alright. So we got Schwartz and we got Johnny. Squad 2, you might want to dissolve. Just so I'm not confused by who's squad leading that and who's not. I'm assuming Wolf is gonna squad lead. Gray, do you want to squad lead? Or you chilling tonight? If needed.
I'm chilling, but if needed, I can grab one.
Yeah, Dip, you can make a squad.
Yes.
You guys are doing it now.
After that. And then everyone else, if you're not in a squad yet, just fill in. Find a place, call it your home. We'll see how many people we have left over afterwards.
Thank you. Oh, I see how it is, Lamar. The old bait and switch, huh?
Did you want a squad lead, Wolf, or not?
Not really. I'm kind of like half in the back right now.
Gotcha. Who's gonna take Wolf's squad in there then?
I'll do it if no one else will take it.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Say, I could.
I'm good at squad leading, but I could crash.
I think Metro beat you to it there.
Well, I'm not good, but I can try my best.
I'm doing it.
I won't mind taking.
This is the best place to try.
Yep, Wolf's doing it, so we're good.
Okay.
So we got 5 SLs, just want like 5 8s. That's 40.
Yeah, we can do 5 8s.
So I guess I won't be squad leading, alright then. That's
so all they have is those 2 technicals and then Logi trucks.
Yeah, I mean,
no need for like hats or.
Well, that's us. They have more assets than we do.
On the slide it says.
Oh, that's what theirs says?
Okay, anyway, all we need to coordinate is where we're putting the halves initially at the start. This is a very easy operation. All we have to do is take 1 point. So all we have to do is put 2 fobs at the start and attack from different directions. That's all we have to do. We're gonna do that until we win. We can use mortars. So if we want a squad that wants to drop, we could probably drop 4 tubes. So I don't know who's gonna be running Logi. Do we have somebody that wants to run Logi?
Do we even want to build? Why save supplies? So here's the deal: we only get 3 lodges, right? Rather than having somebody do a logi run and it taking 10 years because this map sucks, just build 1 hab for the first phase. Put 2 mortar tubes on it. That saves supplies. And as soon as we get the first objective, you bring another logi up, hab there. You see what I'm saying? We just ladder. We just ladder the habs instead of trying to get multiple habs and go for different directions. You can spawn on the hab and go left if you want. You don't have to go right.
That actually sounds like a really good idea. That actually does.
Damn sense.
So repeat that again, make sure I understand.
I was just saying, for phase 1, let's just build 1 hab. Someone mentioned mortars. I think that's a good idea. But rather than just yes, phase 1, build 1 hab. Then people can flank left, flank right, whatever they want to do from that hab. Once we take the first objective, then we hab there, and we just ladder habs as we complete objectives.
Okay, can you guys can I say something real quick? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the beginning of the game, you guys are going to be we're making this up on the fly, okay? We are going to be getting all placements available. So that pretty much means you guys have unlimited supplies within your first 15-minute setup phase. You guys have unlimited supplies and you guys can place whatever you want, all right, within that first 15-minute setup phase. So any fortifications can be placed around anywhere, but you guys are only allotted 1 radio and 1 hab on the first objective. Do you guys understand?
Yep.
So you guys have unlimited supplies for the first 15 minutes, you guys can place whatever you want so you guys can really super fob the shit out of the objectives. Okay. Thank you guys.
Sound resumed. User joined your channel.
Okay. Well, SUC seemed to really like the briefing, so I hope our guys liked it as well.
They're already making it more confusing than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Got Johnny in there telling them how to do it and how to do this, how to do that, and he's really stepping on toes already. I've had to call official 3 times.
Jesus.
Because they're not listening. So it's pretty hectic. But what I was just thinking with the whole all placements, it just looks like they are.
No,
like
I
they've
made
been
that
in
a
place
rule.
for a while.
Yeah, I made it a yeah. They're getting all placements available.
Yeah.
Their command chat is so funny, bro. All their mics are like really bad. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like really loud and shit.
Yeah, they do that on purpose. And then half of them speak English. It's great.
Are you recording?
No. I tried to get
Okay.
weeks on. Paying attention.
Here, I'll record tonight. But let me be on Blue Force side so I can hear what they're saying.
Okay. So you want me to switch sides?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Advance and secure. Push out. Secure all objective areas.
Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to roll the server.
Yep. You better do that now.
Mission complete. All units RTB.
You're good with the numbers, 35 to 42.
Mm-hmm. I'm good with that. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty good. It's supposed to be a little bit Blue Force sided. Because in the script of the operations, Blue Force is supposed to win.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that actually happens.
Yep. We'll see.
Advance and secure. Push out and secure all objective areas.
User left your channel.
strategic command online?
User joined your channel.
I took care of all placements. And then once we go live, then I can turn them off. You there, Tolliver? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
You want me to tell them where they can place their radios? So the first one is got to be... where's that road at? Oh, it's already marked. Okay.
You excited to get your hand fixed?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've got dry skin underneath my cast.
Oof.
And it's so fucking irritating.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Okay, so both sides get 350? Damn. Great numbers, though. How about it, bro? I mean, shit, 35 from SQC and fucking 39 from us. It's pretty damn good.
And so I put those red lines down. They want to know where they can put their radios. Is that good for you to the
green
to
lines?
The south? The red lines. The red lines.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
And then, can you draw a red line? Like, do you see this line that I just placed here? That's the line that they can draw a red line. Say that's where they cannot cross that line. Perfect. Oh, so they're gonna put one underneath the bridge, eh? Damn.
Yeah, I just told them they had all emplacements available and just to bring ammo. It should be interesting. I've told Weeks 100 times that they can seat an entire side. I don't know why we're not playing with 20R anymore.
What'd you say?
I said this is
SQC. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, because we can easily fill up a full side. There's absolutely no reason why we're using 20R anymore.
Yeah, honestly, and they're a better matchup for us.
They really are.
So we can just do all cav guys if we wanted to do that. I'm interested to see where this guy places their radio. Get that radio down, man. Oh, really? Right there? Not a bad spot.
What do? Do you put it right in the...
Put it right
in the trench?
In the trench? I mean...
Right in the center?
I mean, it's not a bad spot. They know they can just place whatever the fuck they want, right?
Yeah, I told them that all placements are valid.
I want them to spam the shit out of this thing. Okay, they put the hab right there. That's good.
Yeah, I told them they can do all placements, and then I told them just to bring ammo.
They brought some builds, so that's good.
Yeah.
The build is just gonna get burned, though, I think, so...
Yeah.
They should have not unloaded the build, is what they should have done.
Yep.
Look at these boys going to work. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's actually not taken from the build. Secondary radio's in a good spot. Alright.
Kind of giving them a little tips, letting them know they can put the sandbags with the holes in them.
Good.
You can put them on barrels. A lot of people don't know that, so.
Yeah. Good.
And if you're good enough, you can actually glitch the barrels out on top of each other. Takes a little patience, though.
Got a couple scouts going up here. Oh, we like to see it. We like to see it. Okay, they're drawing that. Okay, we need to redraw that line, Maloney, because they redrew the line. You see where they drew the line? They like Czar drew that line, that green line. You know the line that you can't cross. You see how you drew the red line there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the green line that's right next to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Czar drew that line. He thinks that that's where they can't cross.
Okay. Well.
Can you redraw that line and tell them they can't cross that line?
Why?
Because
it's close enough. It's like not even 20 meters from the other line. It's like super close.
They might not even cross it. Who knows?
I doubt SQC even leaves the objective.
Yeah, maybe. They're putting mines everywhere. That's what we like to see. Dude, they can honestly spam the shit out of mines.
I mean, technically, in your briefing, there is no. Okay, yeah, there is a line.
Yeah, there is a line.
My line's a little more accurate than Star's.
Yeah, true, honestly.
There. Little easier.
There we go. That's better.
That's a little more what your map says.
Yeah, perfect. Just to remind you guys are able to see contact anywhere south
if I was
or
in my
south of
building
that line that you
top
guys have drawn.
Flag, putting guns on that, and then just shooting down the hill.
Yeah.
Tolliver, we didn't hear you.
Just to remind you guys are able to take contact anywhere south of that green line that you guys have drawn.
Probably one of the most realistic ones
on the
game.
north side. Like, you know what I'm talking about? On the north side of the outpost that you guys are trying to take.
Oh, so they can push us?
No. You guys are able.
Saying they cannot.
Oh yeah, so they can't cross that line.
If we are south of that, if we're south of that line, we can take contact.
Holy shit.
Are they farming it like hell?
Are you looking at this?
Oh my god. This is crazy!
They are not getting the radio. You see where they put the radio?
Hold on, let me see. Oh my god!
You can't get the radio.
Oh my god, that is crazy.
Are you okay with that being there?
Yeah, fuck it, I'm okay with it, yeah.
Because they have to dig down the bunker to get to the radio.
Maybe we should tell them to dig down the bunker. Yeah, tell them to dig down the indirect fire shelter. That's a little much. That's a little much. Because I remember Zara was like, if you sandbag, like for Bleeding Poppy, Zara was like, if you sandbag it in, that's unrealistic, like, as hell. So, let's tell them to dig down the fire shelter at least. This is insane! Oh my god! Alright. Yeah, they just need to dig down that fire shelter, that's it. Alright, cool. This is fucking crazy. This is a super fob, alright. Holy. That was a good idea. The all available. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because they took the position according to your object.
Yeah.
So they've been here for a little bit.
Yeah,
absolutely. And they're definitely gonna super fortify it. They built a little checkpoint. I like the little checkpoint they built.
Wait, they built a checkpoint? Wait, what?
Yeah, you see it?
Oh my god! This is realistic. This is tough.
It's very realistic.
Yeah, this is cool. I mess with this. I love SQC, man. I love SQC. Like the guy when I was at, like, after my briefing, the guy was like, "Yeah, man, we love everything that you guys do for us. Like, we appreciate you guys seeing our server and like putting inviting us to these events for our guys." I'm like, absolutely.
Let's see if I can get a screenshot of this.
This is fucking crazy, man. The checkpoint is the funniest part for me. I love that. Let me look at these other ones that they got. Hold on, I think they're fobbing the shit out of these other ones too.
Oh, this is kick-ass.
Oh my god, this is dope as hell. What about the one in the very back? Have they done that one yet? Oh no, they're gonna do that one later, okay.
Yeah, probably. Oh, they even razor wired the bridge. You cannot get underneath the bridge.
Look at the mines that they placed, bro. Holy crap.
What the fuck?
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Just look at the road, bro. Just look at the road.
White fucking, oh my lord.
1 minute till live. 1 minute till live.
The hardcore mod's on in this, is it?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, imagine have the hardcore mod and having AP mines
did
everywhere.
They actually razor wire? Which bridge are you talking about? Oh, this bridge. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't accessing that shit.
Hell no.
Yeah, this is gonna be epic, dude. This might actually be a challenge for our cat boys.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to give them armor, is because like if they rolled a Bradley up here, they could just fucking decimate them. Unless, I mean, they were like, unless they like were really good with their rockets. But oh, their fucking logic just blew up and killed a guy. 10 seconds till live.
They're bleeding their tickets already. They're at 344. Can I'm gonna get a picture of these mines from underneath.
You got it, bro. Those are insane, bro. Imagine an MRAP runs over that. Oh, they're all getting spotted, bro. Do you see them? They're all getting spotted. Yeah.
Yeah, the command squad is spotting them all.
Oh my. Yeah, they're able to use all command assets. Oh, they're shooting the rockets at them.
Rockets?
Oh my gosh.
You guys taking contact already?
Oh! Just killed him all!
Oh my god!
I thought.
Oh well, just run with it. Just roll with it. Shit happens.
It's a rocket techie. They're allowed to use that.
Holy That's why I wanted to go way west.
Oh my god, that dude just killed like fucking 20 guys.
At least 20.
Oh my god, that is insane.
Oh, I bet they are cussing right now.
Not a bad way to start, says Park. I mean, bro, it's in the rule. They're allowed to do that. They are allowed to do that.
It's a shit up here. I would not drive a Logi up here. We got absolutely nuked.
Oh my god.
However, we're able to place radios without Logis being near us.
Turn off. Did you turn off all admin places available?
Not yet.
Turn it.
They're
off.
not building anymore.
Say
They
it
can't. They're fighting. The reason I left them on is because the guys up north are still building.
What did you say, Johnny?
I'm able to place a radio, but there's not a vehicle next to me.
No, it's turned off. All admin is turned off. No, it's all turned off.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that is
Johnny,
insane.
my bag's going to you.
I can't believe that just happened, bro. I cannot believe that.
I mean, look at it. They're out in the open.
Yeah, man, that's that. I mean, yeah. They drove into an LDA.
They gotta remember they're surrounded by hills. I mean, that's where the land nabbing comes into play.
They got plenty of time and plenty of tickets. They'll be okay. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I just can't believe the sheer amount of people that he killed with that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, they were like perfectly pinpointed fucking hits.
Yeah, dude. They must arrange that perfectly. It's an uphill battle from here, buddy. Here we go.
SBF element nearly in position.
Tubes here or not, Czar?
Please, sorry.
Oh, I got that on video too, bro. Oh my. I swear, bro. I cannot wait for someone to bitch about that. And I'm just gonna be like, it's according to the rules. Like, it was allowed.
And they drove out in the open.
Yeah. They drove into an LDA. I even told them before the game, I was like, you guys are able to take contact south or north of that line. They are just not allowed to cross it. That's what I told them.
Everyone get your squads where they need to be. We've resuscitated ourselves a little bit here.
Seems like the Giant just took a big kick in the dick. David just kicked the Goliath with a rock right in the eye, or hit Goliath with a rock right in the eye.
But I took a screenshot, so if you're like, that was cheating. I have a picture of it being wide the fuck open, like you can see everything down there from where that truck was sitting.
So just have your boys hop on those. I'm taking my squad up the river. There.
And I like, it's clearly stated in the rules.
And,
they cannot cross that line.
We have a half mark accurate to the south.
Got enemy Logi to
what Schwartz is doing is actually smart. He's spotting their radios before they, he's spotting the radios for the next phases.
If you're in position to shoot shit, you might as well start because they're getting hammered.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Hey,
That's
first
smart.
mortar missions are marking now.
The mortars are gonna be big though. They like if they can mortar the shit out of this point, that's gonna be big. That's how they're gonna advance. And if they hit that radio, oof, that's big time.
OP is established. SBF element set. We can start singing if we need to, sorry.
Okay, Metro. You're gonna be aiming at the area.
I would. They're getting hammered.
3.
He probably can't even hear you.
Milliradians will be 1444. Sorry, 1444. Whatever that comes out to. You ready?
They have almost 9,000 camo.
They don't fuck around with their logistics, man. Make sure that they get those last radios up, though. I'm sure they'll get them up.
Yeah, I told them.
Yeah.
I reminded them, so hopefully they start building up that way.
Johnny, you're gonna have contacts moving towards you. Squad size element moving north. We lost them in the trees.
Here comes the Cav.
Here we go. Mortars are getting launched. Here comes the Cav. I like that. Here comes the Cav.
Watch Schwartz.
Mortars are coming in. Boom.
Copy.
They're returning fire with mortars too. I fuck with this. Oh, those mortars are good.
All the mortars.
Almost at the enemy position. Hey, I'm still flanking them. They don't know I'm here.
Oh, SQC's got to get on the point, or else they're gonna get hit with a rude awakening.
Mortars, good mortars, good mortars.
Oh, dip just whiffed on a dude. Oh my.
Alright, we're switching to smoke.
Gray's in there, man. Gray's on. He's in there.
Good push, boys. They're folding.
Yeah, they had the push. It's our team
Mortars, good smoke. Mortars, good smoke.
One of the enemy radios is here on the...
Oh, Gray Falls. Oh, and they're getting out. They're pouring back out of the hab. They still got plenty of tickets. They've only lost 8 tickets.
attack failed. They've been able to repel us. We need HE, not smokes. We need HE.
Yeah, we only need a couple rounds of smoke. We're trying to
IEDs just blew up. Let's go check out this western flank. Let's see what's going on up here. GL.
Can they bring mortars further south?
We got a hab on the western front.
I'm ready to push on that.
Do you know why it's called Culp's Hill?
Do what?
Do you know why it's called Culp's Hill? Huh?
Say it, what?
Do you know why it's called Culp's Hill? Because in the Civil War, there was a battle at Gettysburg where it's called Culp's Hill, and Culp's charge was led by the Union forces onto the rebels, and they ended up winning after they lost I think it was 3,000 men in this one charge, and they ended up winning.
User joined your channel.
Evening, Frank.
Hey, Tolliver. Hey, is it too late to join in?
No, sir. You can hop in. Just join one of the squads. Please have your squad leader brief you on a brief set of the rules. Your primary objectives, though, are to destroy the enemy radios, okay?
Okay, copy that. Join Blue 4? Or?
Blue 4, yes. Join Blue 4.
Roger.
Have fun, buddy.
User left your channel.
Hey, hab's gonna be marked accurate. Stand by. Hab marked accurate.
This is crazy, bro. We got wars on 3 different fronts right now.
How are you guys sitting at middle point?
Yeah, they did really good on planning here.
Yeah.
Besides that first little push.
Yeah. That was, oh my god. I'm still in awe of that. But All 4 repelled them. They took it back.
Yep.
Oh, Johnson's about to get shot in the ass. Let's see if Johnny's second push actually works out. Oh, it missed barely. Yeah, oh my, that is so lucky. That is
super lucky. Yeah, if they would have waited probably another 30 seconds, he would have got that whole squad.
Yeah, he would have killed that whole squad.
Got a few mortars coming down to splash since a lot of people died right there, but that should be it after this last salvo. On the cap.
Radio found me.
Oh, you got the radio, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a fuckload of them on this west side. Ridiculous.
Well, took out the fire base up to the west.
Hey, keep up the good work with the medics. We've only lost 40 tickets despite the kind of messy start we had. Keep it up, guys.
I'm still not taking it, though.
Mm-hmm. They gotta get in there. They got plenty of time, plenty of tickets. Looks like SQC's gonna go set up their back radios now. That's good.
Yeah, I told them, I said, remember guys, if you lose that radio, they can start attacking those 2 next radios right off the bat.
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh shit!" So they went to do it.
Good.
Let's get everybody converging as fast as we can.
Keep dropping HE. I don't know why the HE stopped.
Johnny got corporal? I didn't even notice.
There's people there. I don't want to get banned
Yeah.
from my own server. Again.
Time server.
Cool.
And then you already did the phase 1 and 2. Yeah, Johnny ain't going nowhere. Everybody thinks Johnny's gonna leave.
Yeah, he has a commitment. I mean, I respect it. He got offers from like tons of competitive teams, and he's staying true, so I respect it.
We're gonna snake one of those MRAPs. We're gonna put them on this hillside to the west and try to support you guys from this hill.
If they start pounding those mortars in the point, they'll break through.
No what?
If they start really hammering those mortars in the point, they'll win. I think that's going to be the difference here. Hey Maloney, they rebuilt the fire shelter, bro. You gotta tell them to get rid of it. Yeah. Oh my, this is insane!
They just they're super fast. Hey, this border mark here
Lamar's pushed over here.
needs to happen, sir, please. Prioritize that one.
This is dope, bro. This is insane.
Good mortars, good mortars.
Alright, those mortars are starting to hammer them now. Johnny's squad's coming down from the north.
Downhill. Or is moving you up and just locking the over there. Copy.
Do you guys need help on point?
Those mortars for you, Johnny.
Oh, those mortars are
Hey,
excellent.
for now, I'd rather you help us on point, please.
Which ones? SPCs?
No, ours.
We can circle this, fish pull it, and get in on it.
Those are great.
Yep, holding
Sounds like the mortars are giving them hell. Sounds like the mortars are giving them hell.
Oh, why hold the mortars?
Yep,
No.
we're holding for now. Alright guys, push in and make it violent.
And here
Let's go.
comes Lamar's squad. Or no, that's Wolf's
Yeah,
squad.
it's Wolf. Yeah, Wolf's coming. They turn the tide. We'll see. Oh, here comes Park. He's actually made it in.
There are mortars that
Oh, but he's stuck in the razor wire. Here we go. They're in. Here they come.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh. Here we go.
Hey, there's a breach.
Can they break through? Oh, they're piling in now. Here we go.
Trench warfare right here.
Yeah, hell yeah! This is some SQB or a CQB right here. Holy! Oh, they might have gotten it.
Am I able to use a UAV yet or not?
No, you gotta tell them to dig that thing down. You gotta tell them to dig it down.
Oh, mortar's bad. I didn't get him using the
It's not ours. Yeah, I already said there's not ours.
Oh, Wolf breaks through.
Try and get in there and take the cap. Don't let them
Here
use
we
those
go.
mortars to get us off of it.
Oh, and they get it. Oh, here we go.
They didn't find it before.
Baze
man.
is
They were
on the
looking.
radio. Yeah, Baze is on the radio.
My phaser's digging radio on mark. Radio's on mark.
Oh my, what a battle. What a battle. Holy.
Don't give up. Radio's on mark. Hold on mortars. Hold on mortars.
Wow. That was crazy.
Those are.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we're cold right now.
Alright, let's get to work out here. I don't want to get hit by these.
Is it just me or is the radio not dying?
It's probably because the body of the bunker is still up, so they
Yeah.
have to dig down the skeleton of the bunker before the radio will be
Take out
dug.
Logi to the west.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, there you go.
If I was SQC, I'd be mortaring the base now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would use the mortar strike on it right now.
I've got a Logi on standby waiting for the next phase.
They know they can use commander assets.
Yeah, I think.
You got a lot. You got 6, 2, and 3 there right now. If someone wants to bring a logi to them, we can get the hab set up.
Copy.
Yeah, they're mortaring them right now.
Guys, get all your squads out of there. We don't
Dude,
really
this
need to sit
radio
there
is
and
not
get burned
dying.
by mortars.
Schwartz, can you guys stay and build the fob?
Oh my. Should we just call it dead?
Wherever you guys want to put it.
Right here. This.
Should we just call it dead, Maloney? Because it's not dying for some reason.
So
It's not dying?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
you can
dying.
call it. Yeah, just call it.
And have.
Is anybody else in this game taking a fat
Tell them to
shit?
dig down the fob, and then don't worry about the radio. The radio must be bugged.
Is that radio destroyed, gentlemen?
The radio is bugged,
Okay,
guys.
never mind.
It's bugged. You can't, for some reason, you cannot destroy it. I don't know what's going on, but we're calling it dead. Tell them that it's bugged. Tell them that it's bugged.
Alright, I'm moving to Johnny's position. We can establish fob there and OP.
I have no idea why it wasn't dying.
Why'd you
They
go-
dug it for like fucking 10 minutes, like 5 minutes.
Here we go.
Actually, no. It's down one now.
Oliver, can
That's
I
weird.
show the upcoming positions?
Yeah, there's no limitation to your guys' speed.
That's right. I told them that
Just
it was
making sure.
bugged.
I'm gonna ask them if they can try and finish off the radio. Hey guys, the radio is bugged. Can you guys try and finish it off? It's right over here. Can you guys try and
First
finish it
the red
off?
line go, Tulliver?
Yeah. It was bugged a second ago. That's why I called it. But it seems like it actually went down a level.
We also have an MRAP back here if somebody wants to crew it.
Yeah, just finish it off. The objective has been called. Yeah, what's up?
Where's the red line that they can't cross?
No, there is no line for this one.
Good position
Okay.
for OP and fob. We can set up an MG here if we have enough.
Yeah, that's that hill I was talking about. There's Schwartz. That's nice.
Yeah, I got Edmonds taking a truck up there. He just got mine, so he's gonna respawn and grab a different one.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, we
Keep
went down.
the roadway behind me. Clear that roadway, please.
You're in chat. Or command chat.
Not my squad, it's squad 3's. A bunch of guys separated. Just have your boys clear the roadway with their shovels.
They're choosing to go right up the fucking dick. Holy, look at 6. Schwartz is going right up the fucking middle. Oh, this is another super fob. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, they really fobbed the shit out of that.
Holy, they got an SPG up too.
Fire mission, fire base set up.
Yeah, they have some time to play with this one.
Yeah.
Here's eyes, got it, sending.
I just like the way they build their fobs. Like, they make it super realistic.
Yeah, it's great.
We got eyes on enemy logi in the river, we're engaging.
I'm clearing the road of enemy mines, whoever is driving the logi.
That was a great first point though. That was good. Oh my, do you see all these IEDs on the bridge?
Road splayed with mines.
I don't think you should allow the mortars.
I don't know.
I think it would have been a lot funner without the mortars.
Mines, at least.
Nah. I mean,
That's why the server's running so bad.
can't change it now.
Yeah, too late now.
I mean, dude, I'm telling I don't think they would have gotten that first objective without the mortars, dude.
Yeah, they would have.
I mean, they would have eventually, yeah, but like, I think mortars are a key asset, and like in real life they would have been used in this scenario. So I think that is fair.
Driver to go slow and keep watching because we might miss one or two.
Yeah, I got him doing that. It's Edmonds. So.
Zaki is behind all of them.
Say again, Schwartz. Copy.
How are these mortars?
Okay, Bravo is there. Oh, here we go. I'll mark it. These fours, that's where the mortars need to go. That's where their mortars are.
Copy.
Mortars are 100 meters short.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move the mortars. That's literally the max range right there.
Hey, enemy
What's the
has to
status
be
on
marked
that logi coming to
accurate.
me? I need a set
Marking
of
up,
fob.
have mark accurate.
Status on that logi.
He's coming up, he's looking for mines.
Road should be clear up to us.
Sarkia and Galdus both have 16 revives between the two of them. Both of them have 16 revives.
Can tell your driver that up until the red line, it should clear mines.
Copy. reposition them.
Logi just got shot out.
Copy, I'm moving clear.
That's close to Metro. That's close to Metro.
He's down.
We could use a support fob on the far west. We could get some HMGs on the hill and just rain absolute chaos.
That's what we're working on.
It's really nice over here on the west, but it's also extremely hot. I don't think we're going to be able to move on the west side. We're going to have to go mid.
I wish there was a way to get rid of the name tags. It's really cluttered.
You know? Yeah, he did.
Make sure we do not blow them up. Do not blow up the enemy logistics vehicles.
Oh, the IEDs! Oh. Oh, that barbed wire underneath the bridge is actually coming in handy right now.
Is it?
Yeah, Mizaki just had to dig down the barbed wire to get underneath the bridge.
We've created an entrance under the bridge.
Oh, this bridge is going to be big, I think.
Alright. Have ammo crate down. I'm putting down MGs.
We have to reposition the mortars up here, so you're gonna have a little bit less. I'm gonna have Edmonds resupply up the fob to the rear so we can get it quick.
Oh, the IEDs! Oh my god. Just killed 3 guys?
Four.
Oh, 4? Wow. That's beautiful.
The west was way too hot to come down.
If that was real life, Johnny would have been vaporized.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just such good planning by SUC. Like that's beautiful. Like they knew that they were gonna get funneled down that river, so they knew they were gonna try and use the bridge. So they put the IEDs right underneath the bridge. That's perfect. Beautiful.
Dude, this is an awesome area to do an op.
Yeah. Dude, just look at the last objective, bro. I don't know how Blue 4 is gonna get up this hill.
Okay, my whole squad's gonna spawn on the or hold on the rally. Squad 2 will wait.
They get arty though. They get arty. That's the thing.
Squad 3, if you guys can hold.
Yeah, but they can put the radio like in the back corner of this.
No. They can't put it in the gold. They have to put it on either side.
From above.
On like the hills.
Copy.
Yeah, but they can still put it way back here, and you can't even see it.
Yeah, they can.
Squad 2's rally just got
But
burned.
it's their job to fight up the hill.
Mortars outbound.
We really need smoke cover anywhere you can.
I don't think
By like squad 4, anywhere in this valley, just send out smokes.
Yeah. Ask them if they want you to put it down for them. And just put it like, Just like at the top of like that hill on the left, you know?
I'm just taking it closer, Czar, so we can use it for ammo off the rally.
Copy.
My guys are completely dry.
They say put it in.
Yeah, he wants me to. I don't know the command to do it.
Just admin all.
Another line behind our lines.
You can't. It has to. You have to switch sides if you're going to.
Shit. Hold on.
Alright, we'll spawn back there and. Oh, fucking shit.
Put it in that bush. Put it in the bush.
My admin cam's bugged now. God damn it. You can't put it down? Why can't you?
I don't know the command. Like
no, it's good. It's good. Just make sure you're in a squad, and then you can put it down normally. Like, you know what I mean? And just drop it like right there. So if you're a squad leader, you should have the option. It's all available placements right now.
Yeah, but I'm not. It says I don't have a squad. What?
Just create a squad real quick. Just create a squad. Here, I should be able to come over there and do it. I fixed my thing.
I got it.
You did it?
I can go do it now, but I wasn't spawned in, so it didn't see me as a squad leader yet.
There you go. Here, I'm moving over there right now. I'm gonna go do it. It's no big deal. As soon as I place the radio, turn off all available placements.
No, put it against the wall. Put it on the open.
What? Where do you want me to put it? Up here? I'll put it up against here.
Yeah, either up against the wall or in this bush right next to the wall.
There, that works.
Advance and secure. Push out and secure all objective areas.
You know what Siler's doing right now? He's digging up all their mines. He's looking up and finding all their mines. Yeah, he's digging them all up. They're getting close, man. They're getting close to this radio.
Hey, enemy habs are gonna be marked accurate. Stand by.
Think it's mean if I put some replacements down for him?
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Put him in really cheeky spots that I can get to in an admin?
Yeah, no. They're fishbowling them right now on the hab. This is good pressure. Whoever this grenadier is here is actually doing a really good job. It's
We're gonna get mortars on us.
Who is this? Awesome. This is beautiful.
Enemy radio marked accurate.
Okay, we're placing C4 on the radio right now.
Oh, they all got stuck up behind. Oh my god.
They know they're on the radio.
Are they actually?
Yep. They're digging it down now.
Oh, them putting it up close is actually biting them in the ass.
Yep.
Through, you guys not have radio?
Yeah, my sapper placed explosives on the radio. Oh, it's not gonna go down though. There's a glitch, remember?
No. There's no glitch. It was like bugged in the ground. This one is not.
Copy.
Or at least it shouldn't be. Oh, IEDs! Killed like one person.
One person?
I think.
Alright, buddy.
Okay, the radio's not bugged. It is going down.
Radio? Copy.
Looks like they got it.
Orders are up and sending rounds.
Yeah, radio's burning.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. The rocket techie's back.
Is it?
Yep. He literally just mag dumped like 4 rocket pods on Johnny.
Metro over here fucking sniping.
Yeah.
Okay, we might want to seriously consider placing the next hab under the bridge so that they can't fucking camp the shit out of it. Right under the tunnel, you know what I mean? Like inside the tunnel? Command, do you copy?
Say again?
We should seriously consider getting the next hab under the tunnel, inside the tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to make it happen. I'll get a truck up to you. I have Edmonds.
It looks like 3's got it secured on the riverside. I got it secured above. If you want to bring a logi up.
Yep, he's moving. I'm ordering their next point already.
So our new fire mission.
Where at?
Let's see how they fobbed this one up. Do they fob this one up at all? They don't even have a spawn point on their final objective, dude.
I know, I told him that he just started popping it up and said, sadly, that's what he said.
That's where they're getting guys.
Yep.
And I told him like 3 times to use his commander assets, but he's not listening, so...
We might want to give him a hab here.
Effect on target.
I just don't know how we're gonna dig it, that's the problem.
Also, I'm pretty sure they'll come through the tunnels, so we gotta have somebody work the tunnel.
You won't let me put it down.
Johnny,
Yeah, I took off the command.
Have him put a mine at the gate.
Oh, you took all placements off?
Yeah, but we can't dig it, that's the issue.
Incoming rocket already.
Oh, dude, that's gonna fuck it up. No. SQC, please.
Okay, I'm gonna clear all marks on the map. Let's remark for accuracy, please.
Hold mortars, hold mortars.
Yeah, they're holding.
How can we do this, bro?
Can't. I mean, it's on them. Simple as it is, it's on them.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, they were told.
They just need to send one guy up there. I think they might be doing it. Yeah, gas rod. It looks like gas rod might be going up. Might be running up there. Please be running up there, bro. Please.
Hey, I could Heskel wall this tunnel
No,
as well.
can you please? Can you come down here and tell this guy to go dig it?
Copy.
He's to the south. He's a sapper.
Looks like Savage is on his way.
Yeah, maybe. I hope. Cause they're like already here on this next objective. The Savage doesn't have a shovel though. He's not gonna be able to do anything. Come on. Is this guy not listening to you? Maxi or whatever?
Okay, we need ammo runs.
I don't even know if they speak English, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've only got the one truck right now.
Copy.
Yeah, Savage isn't gonna be able to do anything,
Go
bro.
do it. I'm gonna take ammo off the back halves, bring him up to you.
Maybe you can convince this rocket techie guy that's driving in the mountains to come over here?
They're all running over there. That
they are?
Logi and that techie is trying to get over there.
Okay, okay.
I'm in a transport truck headed that way as well.
Okay.
Enemy rocket techie dead.
Looks like they held them off on their first push over here, so they have some time.
I mean, but they might lose by tickets. They may not even ever make it to that radio.
How many tickets do they have?
91.
Militia only has 91?
90? Yeah, they're giving up as they die.
Oh no.
SQC is known for giving up without... once they die.
Well, that just means that the US killed every single last militia member.
Pretty much.
Damn, they only got 91. US has got 200. Yeah, that just shows you that they're giving up way too much. I mean, there's no way for me to add tickets to them.
Copy.
Without capping a point.
Whoever's got Morrow, get him off the mortars. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell him right.
That's true. That's true. But that would be hella unfair. If I just told them to cap a point.
Enemy marked as many as you can get.
We're all dry on ammo right now. I gotta spawn at me and grab another Logi. They've mined the ever-living fuck out of those woods. I mean, you can't even go off the road safely.
I think we might just be better off just waiting for a push until you have mortars ready.
He can use command strikes now, right? We're in phase 3.
Nope.
No, this is only phase 2. We have to take 3 radios.
Copy.
This is the last part of phase 2, though.
Yes. You guys can use command strikes on the last phase.
Copy.
Do me a favor.
Hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it might be important to have one squad defend the hab.
Oh yeah, I can
We
do
seem
it.
to be getting engaged a lot.
No, what I said is you could spawn him a vehicle.
Maybe command or
and he
squad
could switch
3.
off to another kit. So spawn him a transport up there, and you could tell him to switch.
Shit, I gotta figure out how to do that. I forgot how to do that.
Alright.
I gotta switch teams.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot to respawn. Now my thing's gonna be bugged. Vehicle spawn commands.
Yeah, do you need them?
Give me a sec.
Get up on the
technical transport insurgents. Technical logi. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which. It could be any vehicle. They all have 300 ammo or more on them.
And it just spawns in where I'm looking, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
There, I did it for him. He's got to go do it now. He's got to go run over to the Vic. Wait, is that the right techie? Like, can he... Oh, that might not be the right techie. Shit.
Yeah, you spawned a logi. You're good.
Can he unload off of that, though? Because I think it's an insurgent techie. Like, look.
Oh, you did? Fuck.
Assault marker.
I need the militia techie is what I'm guessing. Yeah. Transport... Okay. Tell him it's there. Yeah.
Je pense pas qu'il avait prévu les logis qui ont été bloqués.
Enough for you to go through the tunnel.
Dude, this is
to resupply
fucking gnarly up here.
Yeah.
Through the tunnel, what they have there.
Oh, I thought you were resupplying the tunnel hab. Sorry. Yeah, the tunnel hab has no ammo, so.
Yeah, we're trying to get ammo to it. I have to do multiple radios. We have 2 already.
Can we bring more lodges into the front?
Squad 3
We're trying, dude.
How many tickets does militia have?
We've lost like 4 to mines already.
33.
In the middle of nowhere.
Damn. This is gonna end early.
It's gonna end by tickets.
Yeah, that's sad, but I mean, it's their fault. It's unfortunate that we couldn't give them more tickets. I mean, if it was invasion, I mean, they would start with more tickets, but
you can. There is a command for it.
How? What is the command?
You're gonna have to message Gray.
Fuck.
He'll know it. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the.
Channel switched.
Gray, I need to speak with you really quickly.
Okay, drag me to another channel.
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Okay, so don't tell anyone, okay? But Op4 is gonna run out of tickets, okay? Now, I want this to play out till the end because I think it's gonna be really cool. So, Maloney said that you know the command to add Op4 tickets. Do you know how to do that?
Fuck, we have mod on the server?
What?
Do we have pro mod on the server?
No.
Then I don't think we have, squad doesn't have that command.
Damn it. Alright. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. Keep doing what you guys are doing.
You're welcome.
Don't tell anyone that they're about to run out of tickets.
Okay.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switch.
It's only with the pro mod that you can add tickets.
No, I see Gray do it all the time in our trainings.
I mean, no. I don't know.
He'll put like. Or maybe he does. Maybe it's like an unlimited. I don't know, but I've been in loads of SPs with him, and there's like 1,000 tickets on each side.
That's what the training. That's what Jensen's Reigns has. Jensen's Reigns has 1,000 tickets on each side.
Advise when you need me to halt
mortars are continuous right now.
Let me. I'm looking in the admin commands right now. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Fuck. Alright, well, guess it's just gonna... They're gonna run out of tickets. Well, how many tickets do they have?
74? Oh, they have more than I thought they did.
Did they cap a point?
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, no, so I was looking at fucking player count. They're at 74. So, I mean, there's still, oh my god, IEDs.
So we just gotta keep slow pushing this.
Dude, there's one guy over here with 30 kills on his own. With 30 downs. This guy's got 32 downs and he's a sniper.
On the west side,
That's
please
sick.
support real quick.
Yeah, there's no
What's
admin
a
command.
DOF? DOF.
What do you mean?
There's an option here you can hit turn off, turn DOF off or on.
Nice.
Don't know what that is.
You can turn capture zones overlay on and off.
That makes it so that they can see all the captures.
Advise when ready for mortars.
Like when you
We're
like
set.
on a RAS layer.
Turn player stencils outlines on and off.
That's I think that's for the admin command.
Toggle the HUD views between the following
I think we're
states.
good right
All
now. I think
friendly
they're running
enemy
out of tickets,
off.
boys.
The number 8 key.
Oh shit, that actually helps. Oh wow, I did not know you could do that.
No, neither did I. I can't see anybody anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's badass. And then the outlines is number 7. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I could tell weeks about that.
Did he not know about that?
I don't think he does, because you always see them, you know what I mean, in his streams. More realistic if you can't see the players.
Damn, that would have been good to know.
And then turn off name tags is number 9, so if you're up close, it completely turns them off.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Wow, that's so much better.
Except for it's not working for me. Maybe it doesn't work.
If you tap it multiple times, it goes through like the set number of options.
That's awesome.
Damn it, man. I wish I knew that at the start.
I mean, we're kind of talking over your video, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, but
Okay,
I can.
fire mission standby.
It doesn't matter.
It needs to
I
be
mean,
very
still the video.
accurate.
Me screaming when they all got white.
Oh yeah, I was like, wow! The immersion is dead.
Right? You're probably gonna have to edit all the sound out and then add music or something.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
get a
gonna be
bunch of
honest,
guys, go
I
up
don't know
there.
how to do that.
Just go up top. At the end of it, you delete all the sound and you go up top before anybody starts.
Set.
And you say, hey,
Rounds out.
everybody start making pew pew and boom boom sounds for a minute.
I'm dead.
Where the white smoke is, reference white smoke. Any fighting position.
Rounds out, Johnny.
Copy, copy. We're holding. Just do one barrage. Thank you.
How many tickets I got?
Alright. Round should be coming in. I'll advise when
53.
they're
Yeah,
done.
53. Yeah.
Last rounds. John, you're good.
Copy. Last round's inbound.
Need smoke?
No, we're good. No smoke. No smoke. No smoke.
Alright, you guys are good to push. Those were the last rounds.
Copy.
I can't believe they haven't taken this flag yet.
Yeah, like jeez.
Oh, Somebody on it right now? Yeah, they're on it right now, digging it.
Got radio on my position. Stand by. Radio marked accurate.
Should we let them cap, or should we
spread out? Watch for IEDs.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask them if we want to give them more tickets.
Okay.
Hey guys, this is gonna be
Go all the way up to
this is gonna be a
Dr. Czar.
I'm gonna come up there and ask you guys real quick.
Channel switch.
Okay, guys. All right. Would you guys like to play? Okay, plain and simple. They're gonna run out of tickets. Okay.
That's what I figured. I knew they were low.
So if you guys want, we can cap their objectives to give them more tickets, so that we can play the last objective. Do you want us to do that, or do you want them to run it out?
This has been an extremely long fucking game.
Do you want us to let it run it out, or do you want to, or do you want us to let
just
it?
Let it play out, just for the sake of people. Just let it play out.
I say call it a win.
Well, we
like
can
if
do
they
the
run
last
out of
objective.
tickets, they run out of tickets. Let's not change it. You know what I'm saying?
They still got time. I mean, it's not. They're not like about to run out this second. So
yeah, just let it play out, Tolliver. Just because that's what the rule was.
Yeah. I'm just asking at a command level if you guys would like to do that or not. All right. Thank you guys.
Channel switched.
They said just let it play out.
Oh, okay.
We've got the radio secure. We're kind of frozen.
Yeah, they only
it's
have
all
36
open field, which is what I was worried
Yeah,
about.
they're gonna kill that radio, and it's gonna be another time.
Alright, we'll put smoke.
Let's go. All squads, let's
The
just push
radio
it
is
hard.
burned, by the way.
What?
The second radio is burned.
It's gone?
Yep, it's burning.
Oh, it's burning. Okay. Alright, it's gone.
Our hab is getting overrun.
Well, shit. Okay, here's where we need the mortars, though. We need mortars all the way up there. That's where we're getting hammered from in this valley.
Yeah, that's
the
max
guns
range.
up on the hill.
Fucking already that bitch. Already that bitch.
Yep.
Here, I'll give you a path. I'll give you a path. Go right to left. Go right to left.
This is crazy. I mean, how many tickets do they have?
22.
I mean, shit. If they revive guys, they could hold it for a little bit. I just want to see this Arnie from Czar.
There's your request.
Yeah, let me just get the UAV on it. I just want to double verify. I want to get one of these.
Smoke out.
I wish I would use this commander assets.
I know, I don't know why he's not using them.
Run an arty strike through that valley, you fucking kill everything.
I don't know why their commander isn't using their assets. Like, that would help so much.
Got Cooner up here, just sniping.
Really? Where is it?
Like 1,000 meters away.
Oh my god. That's insane.
It is.
Hey, Johnny, I can get one that could probably kill their radio. And do all that other stuff.
Okay. Do you need me to mark it again, or what? Or you got it?
No, I got it.
Gotcha. Just make sure you take out the hillside with all the infantry, please.
I can't wait to see this already. How many tickets do they have?
20.
I just want to see this already. Please don't. I hope this game doesn't end.
Oh, it's gonna end once that arty hits.
Yo, yeah. I hope that it doesn't end before the arty. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I went up there and Wolf was like...
you did a creeping barrage? Oh, I would have done like a...
Nah, creeping is the right move. Creeping kills way more than a static.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you make the circle and the static really small, it does a lot more damage.
Yeah, obviously.
Already coming.
cease fire, let them get real comfortable, so they'll come out of their bunkers, and then they'll just get RD'd.
Ceasefire.
The Blue 4 is ceasing fire right now, so they get really comfortable. And that's what Johnny said.
You see all those guys on the wall there? Mm-hmm. Squad 2, they're gonna die.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Good job, Squad 2.
Wolf, yeah, his entire squad is gonna die.
Boom!
Oh, they went 4 with 1 shell.
Those are just the ranging shots too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. They're about to face the full might of the U.S. fucking military. Holy!
Squad 2, you got a 1 chance, brother. You better rally.
Oh, the Hab's dead. Oh, it's over.
Hey, their radio's super fucked right now. They shouldn't. Yeah, their radio's gonna bleed out.
Oh my god.
1 rally.
Oh my god. They're all dead.
Radio's burning.
Yeah, I know it is. You see what the guy said? He goes, "That was nice."
There's 1 guy left.
Dude, you got Dawson, he has guys to his right.
Oh no, that's
right next to him. You gotta tell him to turn right.
Well, there is 1 guy left. He's all the way up top.
Yeah.
Dawson's got a guy right behind him too.
And he's gone.
Good shit.
No,
I'm calling it.
Where? Oh yeah, there's a couple.
The commander.
Oh my.
He ain't done. Oh, the radio burned.
Index. Please, everyone, move down to the lobby for closing briefing. Thank you guys for playing.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
You want to mass drag everyone down here?
User joined your channel. 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 User was moved to your channel.
Heck yeah, boys.
Okay, guys. If you guys could all funnel in to the briefing channel, I will debrief all of you guys as soon as we're done. Thank you guys for playing. I will talk to you guys in just a moment.
I think this must be the funnest I've had so far.
That's most fun, yes.
Alright guys, let's hold comms. We're gonna do a general debrief. Alright, here we go. First off, we're gonna start with the script of the op leading into the next one. So, congratulations guys, you guys have completed your objective as Blue 4. You guys have uncovered that the Russian weapons are being traced to a local, or to an abandoned Russian factory in Armenia. These weapons are being mass-produced unbeknownst to NATO and are completely illegal and are being shipped through the mountains of Ukraine at the moment. British operatives are now investigating the situation. You guys will be moving in to the region of Balea to intercept a weapons. My bad. To intercept a weapons train, or a train carrying hundreds of thousands of dollars of weapons. You guys will have also discovered that a VIP has a Russian general has been found in the region of Balea too, and you guys have your next mission is to go destroy the weapons and kill and or capture in Xville the enemy VIP. That will be in Operation Snow Leopard next Saturday. Thank you all for playing. All right, we're gonna do a hot wash. If you have anything to say, likes, dislikes, anything, please unmute your mic. If you have nothing to say, please mute your mic. Be advised, there's 43 of us in here. This is going to take a while, and I still have to go debrief SQC, so please let's try and keep it a little bit shorter. Alright. We'll start at the bottom. Stone?
Oh, God. It was a lot of fun for my first op. I think SQC did amazing and they did not waste any time with the building.
User in your
And
channel
all of
timed
us were very well coordinated as far as I could tell. That was very, very enjoyable experience.
Cool. PFC Wood.
I thought it was a great op, and I think SQC gave us one hell of a fight going up that hill. It was a tough one until the last artillery strike, but overall awesome.
Cool. PFC Matthews.
Well, I had a lot of fun. That was a well-coordinated effort, and I think we did a lot of good communication, which got the mission accomplished.
Sweet. PFC Dawson.
User joined
I
your
just
channel.
wanted to say it was a really fun op. I've done a few of them so far. I think this was by far the funnest one, so congrats.
Appreciate it. Special Samson.
Loved it. You did a good job with the storyline behind it. It's enjoyable to get like an actual backdrop on what we're doing and not
User
just
disconnected from your channel.
fuck you, here you go shoot. I don't really have any downfalls, but keep up the good work. Looking forward to next Saturday.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys like the script to these ops, we will S3. We write a script to every single operation that we host. So if you guys want to take the time to read them, if you guys enjoy that aspect, go ahead. All right, Specialist Park.
For me personally, I think it was fun to be able to do the scripts where it restricts the access to resources, so it's not like you are able to constantly respawn and then just grab ammo as soon as possible. Having to cover a lot of distance in between and then just be more mindful about these things makes it for, I guess, the pressure about use of resources is great. So I had great enjoyment with that.
Hello.
Mutez-vous!
Hey, real quick, you guys can give you guys yourselves a general debriefing. I'm gonna be here as soon as this debriefing, my debrief is over. Okay, thank you guys. Sorry about that. Specialist Mizaki.
Yeah. I think it went pretty well. I did find, to compare, let's say, the last games we've played against them, it was a lot better where we started utilizing mortars, and I've noticed a difference on the games that when we do use them and when we don't. And I find we were able to put a lot more pressure on them, keep them suppressed, and actually allow the troops to move up and take the fight to them. Overall, it was a really good game.
Yeah, those mortars were brutal. Good job, Zara. Specialist Kunner.
Yeah, enjoyed the story, enjoyed how well our mortars were doing. I walked about 45 minutes and got a knife kill on a mountain, so I'm pretty happy.
Sweet. Specialist Johnny.
I was just gonna say, great op. Seemed really fair and balanced, which is always a hard thing to do. So I appreciate it for sure. And good job, SLs. Good job to my squad. I know, for some reason, I don't know. I gotta check my settings, but I was having a hard time hearing everybody in my squad. I know it was a loud match, but I was having a really hard time hearing my squad. So I apologize for that miscommunication. And then between the SLs, I think we did really good. If I got pinned, Squad 2 was able to push up. If Squad 2 got pinned, Squad 3 was able to push up, kind of stuff. So, and then Czar handling logistics on the backside. I would be like, hey, I think we need ammo, and he'd, yep, I'm already on top of it. And then within 60 seconds, the ammo was there. So, I think everybody on the SL side and my squad for sure did a fantastic job.
Sweet. Special Tiger.
Great use of combined arms. Love support by fire. Think I found my true calling, aside from mortars. But anyway, love the op. Fantastic overall performance.
Special Sanderson.
Yeah, I just want to echo. That was so much fun. That was one of the best ops I've played. Also, one of the things that was new to me was, because I don't really engage all that much with rifle, was running out of ammo. Oh my god, I'd never seen people fighting over ammo so quickly. That was a really neat feeling that I've never experienced before in squad. It was pretty cool.
Thank you. Corporal Sorka.
Yeah, awesome. It was my best OP ever in squad. Me and Galdis, we got 50-something revives. We work a lot.
Between the two of us, it was almost 60.
Yeah, something like that. So it was awesome. The movement was awesome. Thank you for the squad leader. Thank you, Wolf. You took us off like when we're on heavy fire, you knew where to move, you knew what to do. So thank you.
Yep, medics were definitely the MVPs of that game. That is what turned the tide in that game. Okay, Corporal Ferraro.
Hey, chops to Johnny for a great job squad leading. He pushed us hard, man. I ended up giving away all my ammo, and I think I finished with less than 10 rounds. There was like no chance to resupply. We were moving constantly, and SQC did an outstanding job. They were infiltrating, even though they were holding these positions. They were sending guys out and moving in behind us. They did an amazing job.
Alright, sweet, yeah. Make sure you guys thank XQC. They did a great job. Alright, Corporal Dubois.
Well, funniest op I had for a long time. First time as a marksman, it took me a while to get the hang of it, but yeah, it was pretty nice. SQC did a hell of a job when they are not playing competitively. They were still good foes, but not as well try-harding as we used to have. So yeah, it was really good match.
User joined your channel.
Sweet. Corporal Baser.
Yeah, everything's been said already. It was a great example of combined arms for sure. Had fun. Good job writing that up, Palver, and thanks.
Alright, Sergeant West.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Thank you for having Soroka and myself from Hell Let Loose. We always enjoy the squad ops. Wolf, you did an excellent job bringing the squad up that hill. That was pretty awesome. And we moved very well as a squad. And we, I think, stacked the most bodies out of all squads, so we were doing pretty well. Otherwise, great job, good op. I'll definitely be there for the next one, and thank you.
Sweet. Sergeant Galdis.
I thought that was really fun. I think all the squads did a really good job, just coordinating and flowing really well up the hill. So, Staff Sergeant Gray or Staff Sergeant Wolf, I think did a really good job getting us up the hill. But when I was checking the maps and stuff, looking for bodies, I was seeing all the squads really well lined up, really flowing, sort of bounding well. And then, other than that, big thumbs up to Soraka getting all those revives. All the other medics, but Soraka got like 26 at the end. So that was really good.
Sweet. Staff Sergeant Wolf.
I don't think I've ever fought on a map where every inch of ground I fought over felt like fighting over just miles of terrain. That's how long fighting over every single inch of land felt. Pushing up hills, it was great. The sense of action was just absolutely over the top. I don't think I've ever been so stressed out my entire life. Thank you. It was a great time.
Sweet. Staff Sergeant Gray.
Love the op. Great job to all the squad leads and to every trooper. This was just amazing. Every time you open up the map, it was just amazing. An amazing view. We had 181 revives in total on the team, against 65 from them, which were on the defensive. So just everyone did a phenomenal job on my squad. Thank you guys. You guys did amazing. You were always calling out things, killing as fast as I could even see them, and just picking people left and right. So you guys did a fantastic job. Thanks everyone for the op.
Beautiful. Warrant Officer 1, Siler.
Oh yeah, good up. I would definitely say immersive to a point. I'm sure for the guys on the ground. I was on support by fire. We were slinging lead as far as we could. Didn't schwack as many, but I'm sure we kept some heads down, and towards the end lobbed some mortars and short tracked a few. But yeah, good up. And to the guys with binos, thanks for calling out for the MGs. We got decent optics, but with binos you got better, and you're just getting us on target. That was nice.
Great. Second Lieutenant Schwartz.
Amazing job to the guys in my squad. They were, slinging lead. My MGs were constantly singing, which was beautiful. Watching you guys do those, do the initial push from ROP was insane. You guys were very coordinated. Really good job. Medics, shout out to you guys. Like 181 total revives, if I read that correctly. Like that's usually how many deaths we have. Yeah, really good job, guys. I hope those. I hope the fire was at least somewhat effective, a little bit helpful. And I know those mortars were right on them with Iger calling them in. So real good job. Let's keep this up for the next couple ones. Amazing op.
Thank you, Major Lamar.
It was awesome op. Tolliver, great job. Was this your second op that you've done? Third op? Dude, getting better and better and better. Wolf, outstanding job. squad leading. Our squad did phenomenal. Great communication, great teamwork. All the squads. I think it was a really good time. Tell SQC, thank you for what they did. They brought their A game, dude. They hit us right off the bat and just how we bounced back. So great job, guys. Make sure you come out for the next ones.
All right. Before we hit Czar, we're gonna go back down to Corporal Mora.
Thank you. Thank you for putting it on the op. I like the concept. There was enough backstory for you to kind of feel immersed, but not so much that it was a disability to the flow of the gameplay. I thought the battle space was well picked. It felt very action-packed, pushing uphill, working together, good comms and good cover among other squads and inter-squad coverage as well. Good comms. I mean, it was just all 10 out of 10. Just fantastic off, so thank you.
Sweet. All right, Major Czar.
All right, just want to bounce back to the point of 181 revives. Ostensibly, that is more than we had tickets remaining at that point, and easily without those revives, I mean, clearly the math checks out. We would have not taken the W that day, or today. Shout out to all the squad leaders for getting your guys where they needed to go, and shout out to Harvey for being my mortarman assistant and second gunner on that. I do want to say, like, for my squad guys directly, I know there wasn't as much direction, but I was glad that you guys were able to float and kind of get your jobs done wherever they needed you. Outside of that, again, thank you to Oliver for the op, and I appreciate what everyone here does, and I hope to see you at the next one.
Awesome. All right. Lastly, Corporal Maloney.
Oh, the view from my eyes, guys. You guys did really well. You guys worked well. The flanks were unbelievable. The beginning push kind of felt bad for you guys, taking that Rocky Techie. Pretty much wiped 2 squads, but you guys came back in force and did not stop pushing. You guys did a really good job. I'm really proud of you guys.
All right, I'll close this out here. First of all, guys, that was amazing. I'm gonna be honest. That was probably one of the best uses of combined arms assaulting an objective I've ever seen in squad, and that was the scope of this operation. You guys filled that scope amazing. Thank you guys all for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. Same time, Saturday. Yeah, be there.
Did admins record by chance? Do we get an aerial view?
I recorded.
Nice. Melanie, did you record?
Maloney did not. Okay.
No, not with my crappy internet.
Alright, you guys are dismissed. If I could get the squad leaders up to the lobby or just stay here for a briefing, I'm going to go debrief SQC real quick, and then we will hit the SL debrief.
Yeah, seriously, tell SQC.
Hey,
thank you.
Tolliver, Maloney, talk to you guys after you guys are done.
Sound muted.
Okay. Alright, guys, sorry for that delay on the debrief. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Shit was rigged.
Okay.
Yeah, it was rigged. It was rigged.
Alright, guys.
Some guy got 400 kills.
Alright, guys, we're going to do a general hot wash. If you don't know what a hot wash is, we're going to start at the bottom of the Discord channel. If you have something to say, something you didn't like about the operation, just any criticism you have or any positives you have, you can voice up. Just unmute your mic, and I will come up to you. We will start at the bottom with Sandwich.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We had a bit of confusion on our end about res, not res, and limited lifetime, but that's on our end, and a bit of organizational problems too. But my gripe, and other people might say the same, the initial spawn was really far from our AO, meaning that anything that was resupplied that was initial build-up, we had very little time.
Okay. I appreciate the comments.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, who do I got next? Floppy?
Yeah, I think the last objective could have been picked a little better. I mean, it was cool that it kind of looked like Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings, but it provided no cover.
Yeah, that last objective, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of meant to happen like that. So, but I apologize for that. Char. Okay, you just muted your mic. Mortadelli.
Wait. I think I don't know. We should get like a bit more tickets, I guess, because we're really like underfunded in our insurgents. So I think maybe we should get like more tickets.
Yeah, I apologize for that. Due to it being a vanilla map layer, there was no way for me to alter the tickets, so I apologize for that. So yeah, okay. Gashrod, or Gashrod.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good game, and I have fun to play with us.
All right, cool. Do you have anything? Okay, cool. FM.
Firstly, please don't do that again. Personally, I loved it all. There's no negative about it. I have nothing negative to say about it. I have a lot of points that we need SQC to work on. Some details. By the way, we had at least we had one. I think we had 2 players that were completely new. One that joined like 2 hours ago, and we told, "Come on, hop on with us." We told him that he would get a binom and he would teach him how to play, but apparently that didn't happen. Okay, well, there's nothing that comes to mind. I just loved it all.
Thank you, Jari.
Sweet. Driz?
Yep. The only thing I didn't like of the 11th, it was pretty cool, but the last information that we have implemented the supply at like 2 minutes before the game, that's fucking up a bit the strat. So maybe next time I have all the information before the start of the game so we can really strat the game. Because we had to roll over our strat in like 2 minutes.
Yes, I deeply apologize for that. That was implemented the last second just to see if you guys could just to help you guys out just a little bit more on that objective.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah. Okay. Volkan?
Yeah. I had a question. Did the US team had the same briefing document?
No.
They had another one?
They had the Blue 4 side. So you guys had the
so
Aqua
they didn't
side.
see where our radios were, or did they know it?
No, sir.
Oh, they didn't?
They had no idea. No.
Oh, that's cool. I thought that they had the same briefing we had. So
No, absolutely
okay.
not. They had no idea where. They knew that there was going to be 2 within. Like they knew that there was going to be 1 at that hilltop somewhere, 2 within that river valley, and then 1 at that last like river gorge. But they could be anywhere like around there, so
Okay.
they had no idea.
Okay,
So, yeah.
cool.
All right.
That's cool. Keep it like this, I think.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Bandio.
Yeah, I just wanted to, because of the map layout, with the radio placement, we had problem doing the logistic run really early in the game. So because of the tunnel, so we have to climb the mountain to make a logistic run after. So, and the faction too that we have doesn't have many of scope, so in this map was really difficult to see anybody. So maybe just the 2 point for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So regarding the logistics trucks, that is implemented for like a realism aspect. So like if you think like in real life, if you're trying to ship logistics up that massive mountain, that's going to be relatively difficult. And then for the faction that you guys were playing, it just goes along with the script. So that is why you guys played said faction.
Yeah.
But overall, guys, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know you guys did an amazing job. I'm not gonna that first whoever was using that rocket techie at the very beginning, you killed.
Floppy.
You killed.
Oh yeah, that was me.
I was driving. It was amazing.
You killed 18 guys within that
Let's
first
fucking go.
rocket strike. Yeah, that was insane.
Let's fucking go.
18.
Got a medal.
Yeah, that was crazy. If you guys have a medal system, give that man a medal because that was that was insane. Overall, guys, you guys did a great job. I'm not gonna lie. Like your super fob was amazing. like on all objectives. You got the fight that you guys put up was amazing. The only thing that I could say is maybe just try to give up a little bit less. I see a lot of you guys giving up as soon as you guys die. Maybe just wait for a medic just for a little bit longer, and that's why you guys had such a big ticket bleed, had such a big ticket drain. But otherwise, you guys did a great job. We really appreciate you guys coming out to play in these ops. I hope you guys have fun, and I hope to see you guys next Saturday.
Wait, I got something to say.
Go ahead.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, because in the script you mentioned that Russian marked helicopters drop supplies to the militia. So if it's possible, some way to mod the layer so that the militia actually has access to one Russian helicopter. So they could
that's not possible at the moment, but they are implementing combined arms here soon into squad. So I hopefully, yeah, we tried to balance it as best as possible with the tools we had available.
Yeah, next
So,
patch is gonna be really insane for that because it's gonna be really cool for just modding the scenario, quote unquote. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, did anyone have any other questions for me?
Me.
Simon? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I got a question. It's about the mortar. I love it actually, and I wanted to know how much did they waste in that fight? Like how many?
The mortars?
1,000? Yeah, 1,000. 2,000? How many? I
Probably
want
a
to
lot.
know. Like.
Probably a lot.
All right. I've never been fucked so much in the ass. I'm just saying, right?
Yeah, you guys were facing
Alright.
the full might of the fucking U.S. military there. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright. Yeah.
I
Alright.
got another question. Do you guys actually have a video of what happened?
Yes, I do actually. I'm
Yep.
recording at the moment. I have everything from admin cam. You will hear my me and our other admin talking over it though. I'm gonna see if I can edit out the sound though. I'm gonna get that.
Please record the Logi flying.
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Next time, can we maybe like get both sides to use tanks? If that's
To
possible.
use tanks? Maybe. Not on that operation. I mean,
Alright.
not on that
Yeah.
that operation. Tanks
Maybe
just
like
wouldn't
that.
fit in. Tanks just wouldn't fit
Alright.
in that operation. But yeah. All right, cool.
If I can ask Oliver, well, a couple of stuff.
Go ahead,
Seeding
Bloody.
your server?
Oh, I'm not sure what guys are doing at the moment. But I will get back to you. But Bloody, what did you have to ask?
Well, one thing I was not sure about, I think, is the first time we do like such an event in a way that like there's a script, there's a scenario, like it's a multiple, it's a scenario that goes on multiple games. I was pretty sure that like we were meant to get our ass kicked because, like you said, we're facing the entire U.S. military and stuff. But I know in the document we had like our commander could not use his assets like his artillery, right, until
Oh,
a
no,
certain
he-
point in the game.
No, he could. I said in the briefing you guys were allowed to use both your mortar strike and your IED drone throughout the entire game.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't remember how.
Oh, no,
My bad.
it's okay. All right. Do you have another thing, Bloody?
Oh yeah, no. Well, the other thing. Well, I'm the one who threw a logic truck down the mountain. I was just wondering if anyone had filmed that thing.
I don't think I honestly don't think I got that on video, but I wish I
Oh,
would have
no.
seen it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I have it from the driver's seat, but it's not that glorious.
That's funny. Well, I hope you guys. I'm gonna ask the simple question: did you guys appreciate the briefing at the beginning and how, like, the style of briefing through the stream
Yep. Yeah,
and the slideshow?
Yeah, that was excellent, bro.
Okay,
nice
good,
job,
because
good
that
job.
is.
Do it in French next time.
Yeah, that's right. The closest thing.
You have 1 week to learn French.
Yeah, the closest
That's
thing
your
I have.
challenge.
The closest thing I have to French or knowing French is 1 year in high school, and then I dropped the shit out of that class. I hated that. So,
Most of us speak,
if you want,
speak
Oliver,
English, and we.
yeah, if you want, Oliver, for
Go ahead.
next event or next events, we have a couple of guys that are like myself. I think would like to consider myself really good in English. So if you want to have someone with you to like translate automatically, like not automatically, but like sentence by sentence or something, we could probably arrange something.
Okay.
Yeah, that will be great.
Or yeah, we could. We didn't think about it, but we could also try to translate the document.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you guys the document for next week's operation, and I will make a copy of it, and I will give you guys edit access, and you guys can simply just highlight every single text, and I'm pretty sure there's a translate option within Google Slides, so you guys can translate everything.
So next week, is this the second of this week? Or?
Yes. So next week it's going to be the same time, Saturday 8:30 EST. It's going to be Operation Snow Leopard. It is the next operation within the 3-part series. So the last.
Story.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's the same story of the treatment.
Yes, it's the same story. So it's the next part of what happened from this, and you guys, I will say the story before in the briefing, like right before, and you guys will know the primary objective.
Yeah, document already up, guys. You can go see it in the event.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's right here. There. That's the document. If you guys want to look at the document, or just that's how S3. That's how we plan our ops. So you have to create a slideshow and walk everyone through all the phases and stuff like that. So yeah. All right. So if nobody has any other questions or things to say, I will let you. Oh, okay.
Is it the same map?
Go ahead, Flop. No, it is not the same map.
No.
Okay.
Do you have any footage of me killing ET people with my rockets?
Yes, I actually had the perfect view of it. I was right there.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I want to see that.
So I will get that.
We'll see it.
I will get that
Yeah, we'll
uploaded
see
to
it in
YouTube
time.
as soon as possible. All
I
right.
have a clip of it as well.
All right.
And I have a clip of Bloody falling down the mountain.
All right. Sweet. All right. I will see you guys later. You guys all have a great night. Thank you for playing, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next week.
Thanks.
You.
For the invite.
Have a good
Thanks,
night.
bud.
See you
Yep.
next week.
See you guys.
Good night, boys.
Microphone muted. Resume. Microphone activated.
I could tell you.
All right, guys. We're gonna do SL debrief. Just SQC said that they really liked the op. They really appreciated it, like everything that, like inviting them and stuff like that. They were really nice about it, and they said they had a lot of fun. So, all right.
We just dissected the whole op while we were sitting here. Like,
hey, what was the operation name? Sorry, I can't remember right now.
Culp's Hill. Culp's Hill.
What's how do you spell it? I'm just titling my video. Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, we will start at the bottom with Johnny. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was typing. No, I was gonna say yeah. I mean, pretty much the same thing I said in the hot wash. I think it was a good balanced operation, which is always hard. So, good job on that. And then I don't know. I mean, like we tackled as an S3 thing, like we tackled the glitch radio, but that was handled really well. And then we tackled the rocket techie thing. I would guess we can clarify now. But Tolliver, you said they weren't supposed to use it, correct? On phase 1, I thought you said they couldn't.
Negative. So they were. So I said that you guys can take any contact to the north side of that line, but they are not allowed to cross that line.
Right. No. See, we remember that. See, and I told the guys that too. I remember you saying we could take contact, but there was somewhere in there at some point you told us they could not use the rocket techie phase 1. Anyways, that's fine. Either way, we tackled it. We moved on. So I was just gonna say, good job, to leadership and S3 for tackling the few issues we had, and to keep it moving. And again, it was a good balanced op. So I mean, I appreciate it. Did walling off the tunnel? Did that fuck them up, or did they even care? They probably had tons of supplies, didn't they?
They said that like logistics was one of their hardest things. I didn't know that you guys even walled off the tunnel. But I mean, I don't know.
They place mines everywhere.
that's funny because they said like running Logi was one of their hardest things because like going up the top of the mountain, and then they were like, they said it was like that was like one of their primary complaints, and I was like, well, dude, like if you think about it, being realistic, driving Logi trucks up that mountain, like that's going to be a difficult task in real life as well. So that's for a realistic aspect. All right, moving on. Staff Sergeant Wolf.
I don't really have anything.
All right, cool. Gray.
I don't really have anything that we didn't talk about.
Again, your op was awesome. Just everyone did a fantastic job.
Very cool. Schwartz?
Yeah, I mean, kind of covered everything. But yeah, this op was fucking phenomenal. I mean, I really enjoyed it, just sitting back and watching everything unfold. You know, seeing how all these pushes were super coordinated. Communication was on point. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I won't be able to be at the next one with a bunch of family in town. But
I won't be here Saturday either.
Dude, this is a fucking fantastic op. It seemed a little bit complicated in the beginning, just like there's a lot of information to take in, and then actually doing actually in the op, just each phase going one by one. I'm like, this is like fucking straight to the point. Just shoot at shit and push, and it was amazing. Really enjoyed it.
All right, sweet. Major Czar.
Yeah, I really, I was also under the impression that we weren't supposed to get, like, obliterated at the very beginning, which is why we had those two lodges just go, okay, let's go. It wouldn't have been nearly as bad if I would have been a bit more cognizant of that, but that's also, you know, between Morrow spamming me and a bunch of other people talking to me and yada yada, I can only take in so many words at once. Anyhow, medics were great, blah, blah, blah. You guys were all phenomenal to work with. I didn't have anybody where I was like, you fucking idiot, do what I'm telling you to do. Like, there was none of that, and it was all around a good time, even if it was rough.
All right, sweet. Maloney.
No, I ain't got nothing to add.
All right, cool. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys SLing tonight. I hope you guys had fun. If you guys have any metal wrecks, I guess send them to not me, somebody else.
Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar. Send them to Lamar.
I do gotta say. Go ahead. No, finish your statement.
Any metal wrecks, go to Lamar. And I hope to see you guys next Saturday.
I was just going to add that there is a really big trend, like when Johnny ran his operation where it was capture the island, there's this really interesting trend of like super fobbing really big points that people just seem to get really hard over.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but people love that shit. It is fun just to have like the big Michael Bay, just multiple assets going off at the same time. That shit is usually the most fun.
So and I like that he laddered objectives, even though it was confined to like a valley or like a riverbed per se. I like that you know, because like I tried to do that with the what was that, Talil map? I tried to do that where like you have different objectives, and you know people can attack them however they want, and like yours was the same. No, so I just, long story short, I really enjoyed it. Like I was like, this is what operations should be like. Multiple objectives, you know. If you freeze, you get fucked. If you push too hard, you get fucked. You know, so you got to use your, you got to be creative. So, I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you, Tolliver.
All right, sweet. All right, you guys are dismissed. Do whatever. You guys are free to go.
Pee on my butt.
Do we got to figure out? We should do each one of us want to write a metal rec for like the best medic in our squad or something? I don't know. We got to figure out a way to.
Can't you just write isn't there one you can just do for all medics are?
Well, I mean, unit citations have to be for people in the same squad in and up.
Yeah, I don't know. So, I just feel like, I always press for medics to do good, and I've never seen
Bronze
that before
Star
in
for
my
all the
life.
medics.
But like, I mean, then I can't write them for all of them though, right? You know what I mean? So I could write one for mine. I think I had one that